Hey guys, Tatsuka's with you here. Today I'm going to check out the official trailer for Coyote vs. Acme, a new Looney Tunes movie that fans have been waiting a very long time for. Now, any true Looney Tunes fan would know about the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoons. Basically, the coyote tries to capture the Roadrunner to eat, and he always uses these elaborate traps and contraptions by a company called Acme. However, the traps always backfire on Wile E, so this movie basically focuses on the idea of Wile E. Coyote finally putting his foot down and finally sues Acme for all the pain he's endured for the last 60 years. Now, this is a movie a lot of fans have been looking forward to for the past 5 years, but this was actually one of the movies they actually shelved around when the Warner Discovery merger happened back in 2021, 2022. I can't forget when, but it was around there. And of course, a lot of fans were not happy about that. And in fact, I remember hearing that this one protester guy, he dressed up like Wile E. Coyote. He went to the Warner Brothers studio. He held up a sign that said, "Please release my movie." It was pretty funny. I think he did it in the rain too, so I think that was one of the reasons why the movie was still kind of being supported by fans. Anyway, Ketchup Entertainment, they picked up another Looney Tunes movie that was dropped last year. It was The Day the Earth Blew Up, starring Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. And the overwhelming success of that kind of convinced them to pick up other Looney Tunes movies, including this one. And personally, of all the Looney Tunes movies that I hope they kind of restore, I hope they do Bye Bye Bunny. It's this one musical Looney Tunes movie starring Bugs Bunny. He's officially decides to retire and stuff. Daffy Duck, he gets kidnapped by some crazy fan and stuff, so Bugs and his friends have to rescue him. Yeah, that's kind of like a series finale Looney Tunes movie, and that's one that I really would like to see. Unfortunately, it got canceled, but hopefully Ketchup Entertainment picks up that one too. And personally, I've always kind of looked forward to that one a little more than Coyote vs. Acme, but either way, it's cool to see that this one finally seeing the light of day. Now, I know Will Forte is in it. I think he stars as Wile E's lawyer. And I think John Cena is in it too. And he's the lawyer that supports Acme. So, other than that, I really don't know what to expect from this trailer. It's a live-action hybrid, animation hybrid movie. So, we'll be seeing the cartoon characters in real life. Kind of similar to Roger Rabbit and the Space Jam, stuff like that, Except the characters this time are CGI animated. Maybe a mix of CGI and 2D, but you get the idea. Anyway, I really don't know what to expect from this trailer, so let's jump right in and finally see what Coyote vs. Acme has to offer us. And click. Ready to rocket skates? Great so far. Boom. Oh, I was expecting it to just spiral out of control.
Have you been horribly injured by a product made by the Acme Corporation?
It's not your fault. There's probably someone to blame.
Name of the case is Coyote versus Acme.
Acme sucks.
Wile E. Coyote. He is reckless. We all know who's responsible, and all of his injuries are self-inflicted.
You've been selling
other
Acme
Looney
cases
Tunes.
for years.
I was expecting it to just be Roadrunner and Wile E.
$50 for that.
This is your opportunity to really show people what you're capable of.
Ooh.
These companies think they can do whatever they want. We're sick of
Tweety.
Acme, hack you!
nothing to see here.
Ooh.
We really have nothing.
We both know it would be
Popcorn.
very unpleasant if anything bigger were to become public.
Wait, he's in charge of the Acme Corporation? Wow.
So, what is up, Doc?
The Acme Corporation is releasing this film for account purposes only. We do not condone any of the storylines depicted.
Of course, Acme's trying to bury the evidence and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that movie actually looks a lot better than I expected. Like I said, I was expecting just the typical, court case movie. It's a drama. I really should have seen it coming that it was going to be a bunch of Looney Tunes level comedy. I guess I was just expecting it to be boring like the B movie or something. But yeah, that actually does look really good. I like the way the Looney Tunes are animated. I like the crazy effects they do. A lot more explosions than I expected, that's for sure. And judging by how a Foghorn Leghorn is, I'm guessing he's in charge of Acme as a whole, and that's going to be very interesting. And the funny thing is, I don't think they've ever actually shown him, do anything related to Acme. It's mostly always just been Wile E. Coyote, I think maybe Sylvester, maybe Elmer Fudd from time to time. I don't really know, but either way, it's pretty interesting to see that he might have a villain role this time. Yeah, I half expected it to just be the Roadrunner and mostly Wile E. Coyote, but I didn't expect to see the other Looney Tunes in this movie. Yeah, this one actually looks really good. Looks a lot better than I expected. I'm definitely going to have to check it out in August. Anyway, that's it for the section for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.